We eat without thinking. A sandwich here, a bowl of rice there, a snack to pass the time, a cold drink to cool off. But have you ever paused to ask, what am I truly putting into my body? Not just whether it's tasty or filling, but how much sugar, fat, and carbohydrates are hidden in those bites and sips. Today's world is full of options. Restaurants, fast food, ready-to-eat snacks, healthy labels, and home-cooked meals. But even the foods that look good for you can be loaded with things your body doesn't need. And if you care about energy, mood, focus, and long-term health, it helps to know what's inside. Let's walk through the real numbers behind common foods we eat daily, so you can make smarter, more confident choices. Let's start simple. Rice. 1 cup of cooked white rice contains about 45 grams of carbohydrates, but barely any fiber. That means a quick energy spike and a quick crash. You may feel full for a moment, but it doesn't last. Now compare that to brown rice, which has similar carbs, but more fiber and nutrients. That fiber slows digestion, helps blood sugar stay steady, and keeps you satisfied longer. Now think about bread. 1 slice of white bread has about 13 grams of carbs and nearly 2 grams of sugar, often added during processing. Switch to whole wheat bread, and you get more fiber and fewer blood sugar swings. Small switch, big difference. If you're learning something or enjoying this video, please support the channel by subscribing, turning on notifications, sharing it with someone, and giving it a like. It really goes a long way. Next up, sugary drinks. A typical can of soda, 330 milliliters, holds around 35 grams of sugar. That's nearly 7 teaspoons in a single can. The World Health Organization suggests keeping added sugar to under 25 grams a day, so that drink alone blows right past the daily limit. Even fruit-flavored drinks labeled natural can hide just as much. Now let's zoom in on fats. Take fried chicken, a popular favorite. 1 average drumstick holds around 13 grams of fat, including saturated fat, which when eaten in excess can affect your heart. Swap that for grilled chicken, and you cut the fat down to around 3 to 4 grams, mostly unsaturated and much healthier. Not all fat is bad, though. Enter the avocado with about 15 grams of fat per 100 grams, but almost all of it is monounsaturated fat, which supports heart health, brain function, and lowers inflammation. This is the kind of fat your body welcomes. It's all about the type of fat you're eating. Let's move to pasta. 1 cup of cooked pasta gives you roughly 43 grams of carbohydrates, but usually very little fiber. On its own, it's fine in moderation. But with creamy sauces like Alfredo, you might be adding 400 calories and 20 grams of fat without realizing it. The sauce makes the meal, but also makes the numbers skyrocket. Let's talk about breakfast cereals. Some cereals targeted at kids contain up to 12 grams of sugar in a 30-gram serving. That means 40% of what's in the bowl is sugar. Compare that with plain oats, which have just 1 gram of sugar and several grams of fiber. It's not just about taste. It's about what keeps you going longer. Now, what about something like peanut butter? 2 tablespoons can contain 16 grams of fat, but if it's natural, that fat is mostly healthy. On the other hand, commercial brands often sneak in hydrogenated oils and added sugars, which offer little benefit. Fruits are often misunderstood. A banana has around 27 grams of carbohydrates, but it also delivers potassium, fiber, and essential vitamins. Grapes are sweet and refreshing, but 1 cup contains 15 grams of sugar, still better than soda, but something to watch if you're managing sugar intake. Let's not forget the stealth calories in sauces. Just 2 tablespoons of ranch dressing pack in 14 grams of fat and 2 grams of sugar. You thought you were eating a healthy salad? That creamy dressing just doubled your calorie count. And those so-called healthy drinks? A 250 milliliter glass of orange juice can contain 20 to 25 grams of sugar. That's the same as a chocolate bar. The difference? With the juice, there's no fiber, just liquid sugar. Whole fruits always win. Let's glance at some fast food stats. A Big Mac contains around 550 calories, with 30 grams of fat, 45 grams of carbs, and 9 grams of sugar. A medium fries adds 17 grams of fat, mostly from frying oils. 1 slice of pepperoni pizza offers 12 grams of fat, 35 grams of carbs, and up to 5 grams of sugar, a good chunk of that hiding in the sauce and crust. Again, this isn't to scare you, it's to inform you. Once you understand what you're eating, you can choose what works for your health, not just your cravings. It's not about giving up your favorites, it's about balance, portions, and knowledge. Here are 5 simple steps you can use right now. Look at labels. Even healthy foods can surprise you. Check sugar, carb, and fat content per serving. Be mindful of sauces. They add flavor, but also sugar and fat. Choose fiber. Whole grains, fruits, and veggies help digestion and fullness. Drink wisely. Water beats any sugary drink or juice when it comes to hydration. Listen to your body. Energy crashes, cravings, and mood dips can all trace back to food choices. Food isn't just fuel, it becomes your body. Every bite shapes your energy, your skin, your mind, and your future health. Choose what builds you, not just what fills you. And remember, it's not about eating perfect. It's about eating with purpose. If you found this helpful, feel free to share it with your friends or family. Someone you care about might really need it too. And don't forget to subscribe to Hugiano 360 for more easy, everyday health tips.